Well, look at this view. I'll let a few people jump on here. So what I have here is a view of the Atlantic Ocean. I'm staying in the nicest place in the town of Shediac, and it's pretty high class, and the food is spot on. I had to give compliments to the chef because I ordered some clam chowder from here today for dinner about an hour ago, and man, the chef, whoever cooked it, deserves a medal. My wife ordered a steak, and her steak was spot on. Lee Monty. I wasn't thinking, Lee. I could have went live on YouTube because she don't want me on Facebook because I got a lot of randos. She calls them randos, and she's right. There's a lot of randos on my Facebook. Hey, Paul. So listen to this one, Paul. I went around this morning. I went to Walmart for the first time in 3 or 4 years. I bought 2 big coolers. It cost me $300. And then I found Pax Air in town, and I loaded it up with dry ice. I went over to the fisheries, the docks here, and I made a nice, huge order. I said, just keep filling them. And then a buddy of mine called me a couple hours ago and said, hey, I want a box of lobster. How much are they? I said, for 30 pounds, it was $450. And those are 1-pounders, right? So he's got a box coming of lobster. He owns a marina in town, really good guy. Lets me launch my jet ski at his marina, Beatty's Marina. So he called me, so he's got a box lobster, but I got a shit ton of seafood coming. And I'm going to be doing some seafood broils, man. So what's going on with Rick, Anasty, and Paul, and Lee? We've got 5 viewers on here. Wow. If this was Facebook Live, I'd have a lot of viewers. So I can't go Facebook Live because all the randos. It's going good. I'm eating a lot of seafood. Jesus, I can't wait to post all the pictures. I'm in a town called St. Martin's. Okay, and I'm talking to the guy at the fishery. He made me a lobster roll. I've never had one in my life. It was like eating candy. And he had this live tank. And I said, how much for that lobster? This lobster weighed 9 pounds, one lobster. He said, give me $100 cooked. Well, you got to be joking me. Game on, baby. I got pictures. I'm going to post them. I'm filming from New Brunswick on the coast. I'm in the capital of lobster in the world. Is right here called Shediac. And there's a big festival going on, and I'm booking a room for next year because I'm coming here for the Lobster Fest. It's a great time. People are some of the most friendliest people I've ever met in my life, and it just happens to be a good friend of mine, Robert. My wife picked this place, Shediac, and as we were getting through New Brunswick, I contact my buddy Robert, who's not doing well. He's diagnosed with cancer. And I said, how far are you from Shediac? He said, 14 kilometers. He said, why? I said, I'm on my way down the coast, and then I'm going to make my way up to this town, right? And so it turned out good. It's pretty good. The best seafood ever is there. You're right, man. They deliver all over the world, and they don't have to deliver for me because I got my delivery in the back of the truck tomorrow at 8 a.m. on my way home. It's not that far from Windsor. I could do the trip by myself in one day. 20-hour drive, no big deal, right? If I wanted to go straight through. Yeah, shout out to her. Go out to Banff. I've been to the West Coast so many times. You know that, Tracy. To so many times to the West Coast that I'm not going back. I'm not going back. This is where I'm going. I'm going east. I want to go to Nova Scotia. Honestly, I do because I'm here now, right? I'm very close to Prince Edward Island and not far from Nova Scotia. The only problem is they had rainstorm last week, torrential rains, and there's washout roads and this and that. And I can't get into that. So I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm having a vacation. First vacation in 3 years. Well deserved. My boss called me today. I said, everything's good at work. I said, good. He says, oh, you making out? I said, I'm eating so much seafood that my head's going to pop. It's going to pop. But here's a view. And I got balconies, obviously, where I'm at. Room's got a nice hot tub in the center of the damn room. King size, super king size bed. Like the room's immaculate. I got pictures. I'm gonna post it all on Facebook and shit, right? Hey, Art Clark, what's going on? So what's going on with Rick? No Ricky Walker tonight. It's up. I don't see him. The party room, yeah. Yeah, my wife's coming out. Say hi, Shell. Just say hi. Say hello. Say hello.
Hello.
The mysterious wife, you'll never see her face. I think only a couple people have seen her face on social media for a second, split second. That's it. But great town, guys. I highly recommend it. There'll be no more West Coast travels for this cat. Yeah, there's an island out there. Right out here is the Bay of Fundy. And it's the Bay of Fundy. No, you know what? It's too hard to get to the Confederation Bridge. See that lightning? And it's clear skies here.
I thought you just took a picture like it was a flash.
It's clear skies here. That's heat lightning. It's so hot here. We went to a place called, what was the name of the beach? Parlay Beach. And it was like something I would see. And I've been to Kitsilano Beach. I've been to English Bay. I've been to all kinds of beaches, Wreck Beach. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Was the beaches in Mexico like that? My wife's been to Mexico a few times. I've never been. She's gone. She's been all over the place. And this Parlay Beach, I'll tell you what, I've never seen anything like it. Tiki bars, you could, the province of New Brunswick, you could drink on the beaches at the tiki bars they set up and shit, right? It's the best beach I've ever been to. Can you hear that thunder?
We came back just in time.
I don't think we're getting rain here. It's clear skies here. That's the funny thing. But it's 33 degrees Celsius, so it's so hot that this beach was packed. It looked like something I'd see in a video of California. And the tide was out, and I could walk out a quarter mile, just like BC. But the tide here is one of the strongest tides in the world, where I'm at. I just can't wait till they push up the lobster. A buddy of mine I went and seen today who's terminal from cancer. Great guy. He was telling me there's a place here where the tide comes in, it goes out so fast it leaves the lobsters on the beach. I said, you got to show me that place. You can't see. Oh yeah, I got pictures. I'm gonna post. I'll post them on another platform. This platform's live. Look at this. I don't know. We're gonna get a storm, so we're gonna sit here for a minute, I guess.
We got a spider here in between us.
Got a spider between us. My wife loves spiders.
So much.
She loves it so much. Oh, I got lots of pictures of the beach. Ottawa has a tornado warning. Hey, Paul, we were in Ottawa the other night, and I stayed at Hall. Gatineau. But this is a French-speaking town, by the way. But everybody speaks English, too. It's an Acadian town. It's very cool. The people are very, very nice here, I'll tell you. If it wasn't for the tourism, this town would be dead. But this town is packed. I think there's 3,500 in this town. And the road getting in it's like Toronto. Trying to get into this town, right? Grand Bend, Sauble Beach. What's the other? Wasaga Beach. Okay, it's just like that. But wow, man. Can you guys see the ocean? Oh, what?
I believe it's a bay leading to the ocean.
Yeah, that's the Bay of Fundy out that way.
I don't even know if it's Fundy.
And that's where they go catch them lobsters.
That is
Hearsay. What's hearsay?
Shediac Harbor.
Oh, that's Shediac Harbor. My wife just Googled it.
And then it leads to Shediac Bay.
Shediac Bay? Is that where the lobsters come from? Shediac Bay? We were in the Bay of Fundy the other day, St. Martin's, Alma.
Then leads to the North Atlantic Ocean.
Then it leads to the North Atlantic Ocean.
Connected also to
And it's a lot colder than the Pacific
Gulf
Ocean.
of St. Lawrence.
Yeah, we're at the Gulf of St. Lawrence almost.
Here's Shediac Bay, right?
Yeah. I'm looking
Gulf
at the
of
map.
St. Lawrence. And then if I expand it, the North Atlantic Ocean. Gulf of St. Lawrence.
I'd like to move out here. I'd like to
Shediac Bay.
someday. Yeah, I'm just dreaming. Dreaming. I ain't moving. But I really like this place. I went into Moncton today because I'm not far from Moncton. We were in St. John's, and the ice was still flowing in the St. John's River out to the beginning of the St. Lawrence Seaway. Ice. I mean ice. Took some pictures of that. This water is cold, but where we're at is the warmest part of the Atlantic Ocean. Warmer than where? Down in the Caribbean? Yeah. It's the warmest part of the Atlantic Ocean. I think it's not the Caribbean, the U.S., someplace in the U.S.
Flow comes from Montreal, the hot water flows this way.
Yeah, very cool. I don't think we're getting rain. I think that rain's going to St. Martin's.
Okay, hasta la vista, hola.
Okay, I got to get back to my shit. Adios, guys. Hopefully Rick comes on. Ciao. I gotta, let's see, I don't even know how to get off this thing. Let's see.
Hold up, spider
Hey?
just keeps coming on.
This-
Closer.
Bye, guys. I think, is it canceled? No. 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 Okay. Oh, people fighting.
I don't enjoy my
Okay, I'm trying to get off it. I don't know how.
Come to me, I'll figure it out.
They're gonna see you. Okay,
You
there
just
we
want
go.
them to see you.
There we go. End.